What's good, No Revving fam?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. No, keep going.
Okay. Today we're going to be working on the mid-engine cars for the NSX. This thing cooks everything pretty hot, so I'm putting in some heat shielding, and we're going to get this to hopefully get lower temperature in the trunk.
And I'm working on the hood dampers. That's it. One thing to do is make sure you have something supporting this so it doesn't fall on your head, or have a buddy, but my buddy's holding the camera, so we're gonna go ahead. There's a little indentation on the damper. Put this flathead or pick right in that spot, and it comes off, it pops off open, and once it's open, just pull it up, and it comes, of course you do it this time, and it comes right out. And it's the same for the bottom. There's also another indentation there. Pop it out, and it comes straight off. Putting these back on, there's actually an arrow. I think that tells you which side is up. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. This part actually goes upwards. And when you just put them on, there's no additional process. You just, whoa, almost got caught. You just push, it pops on. Same deal for this side. Push, and we're good to go. Whoa, okay. Yeah, apparently they weren't ever doing their job. This is so much better. Heck yeah. So come to find out, the GTS has the same problem.
I've already done one side. I actually bought some from theviperstore.com, and what they sent was not the proper OEM style. It did have the same as what Mark just did on his Porsche with needing to do the metal clip and bring it up. But when I had this one on, this side was always opened, and you had some gap here for air. So these weren't the right ones, even though it came from theviperstore.com. So I'm going to ask them for some money back. And then we got Dodge official OEM ones, and I've already put that one on, and now it's gap perfect. So all I need to do is left side, get the old bad one off, put the Dodge OEM one on, and we're good to go. This is just a little sensor. I forget what the sensor actually does. We just need to take 3 little pieces off here, and then I can undo it to get to the bottom piece to get that out. And that's going to come apart. Now you have access to the actual piece that you need to get undone. So first, get your little pick down in there.
Looks like it's the same as?
Exact same as what the Porsche just did. And then
easily as mine did.
Nope.
Let me see if I can shut one.
There it goes. Okay, and then this one, you saw that I messed up previously.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. I need to get the whole thing redone eventually anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way easier.
Yours is actually strong enough to hold yours up. Or not.
Maybe not. This has a on-off type thing that helps lock it in place. So we're just going to pull this up, keep going a little bit more. It's okay to let it come out because it'll go right back in. We're going to do that on both sides for this guy. Make it easier to do the installation, and then whenever we get it on there, we'll get into the locked mode by just pushing them back down into the system. All right. Okay, the caps go on and lock it in place. Locked in place. And then just put this back on. Okay. All right, so The carpet's out and that's easy. Now they have a little bit of padding here. Instead of pulling this up and redoing it all down, I'm just gonna put the heat shield over this because the carpet's gonna go down and keep on top of it anyways. So you don't have to get to the bare metal. And then we're just gonna pop these guys off, and this is gonna come off for us pretty easily here. Actually, pop that guy. Hopefully we don't break them as they happen. I might need something on that one. Yeah, okay. I'll need a flathead for those two. In case you run out of gas. Alright, so we have now gotten the Coolit Thermotech lining put down inside of the trunk. Instead of bringing up all that carpeting and worrying about that, we just decided to put it on top of it. It should work out just the same. So we've got that layer down on the bottom part. We got it behind the back here. We already started putting it together a little bit, but we're going to have to go and try to find something that can secure this on just a little bit better. Yeah, I'm missing one of those guys. So today, it's a plastic clip. It's kind of crappy. The Gen 2 Facebook group had a guy who made a run of them. I'm going to contact that guy and see if he has these. He just turned them into metal and a proper screw. And so I'll see if he has them, and if not, all right, we'll just use what we can find at O'Reilly's in a minute. But Cooltech is on. Hopefully that should drastically lower the temperature of whatever we put into the trunk so it doesn't melt stuff anymore.
So we're trying to get sound for you because I got a lot of flack for not having the whoosh whoosh noises.
Whoa, whoa!
For the last install. Yeah, so hopefully the mic picked it up this time. If not,
so I'll put it in quiet mode. We'll see if it'll do it now. The performance filter is supposed to give it a little better, so let's try.
we heard it. I don't know if you can hear it.
So we may not be able to pick it up.
So we'll find out.
Yep. Yeah, I can hear it perfect in my left ear, but you have to, you know, and it should be on your right ear.
So let's try that. Alright, so we've never done launch mode in this car, and we figured that's the best way to heat the trunk up.
We try to launch control this bad boy.
Truck mode?
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, okay, let's do that again.
Were you truck? Oh, you forgot to shift? Were you truck mode?
I forgot to shift.
Oh, okay.
I'm in, and I hit red line. Okay, I forgot to shift. Ready?
Yeah. Fast.
Yeah, I was expecting maybe a little bit more off of the start.
Yeah.
I still had a feel of a little bit of lag, but
yeah,
boy, then it kicked in.
Yeah, it seems like the clutch wants to be safe with it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting like I just dig, and the first one felt a little better than the second one did on the dig, but it still felt like to me, I don't know, halfway through first, and then it was, oh, we're on for a joyride. And then you're shifting. I completely forgot to shift that first time.
It happens. Yeah. But yeah,
I've always driven this thing with not having to turn on the paddles, so I was just, all right, let's go. And then I'm bouncing off the red line like, what?
Yeah, oddly enough, it felt like the initial bite in the Cayman hit harder than this.
Yeah.
Now after that, torque in this thing takes over, but yeah, definitely it's a different experience.
So we can try one more time here. Oh, that hit.
I took it back. It hits harder than the Cayman.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Now we know. Alright, let's see if this...
Alright. See how hot it is back here. After a couple pulls. That feels a little better. This feels better.
Yeah.
I think so.
For sure.
Right?
Because it's not radiating heat like it did that one time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Over on this side and stuff is good. Like right here, a little hot. You know, you're a little hot on the corner. Over here, you know, there's a little bit of heat.
A little bit of heat, but it definitely.
But it's a lot better than it was before. Oh, and that wheel well's not bad. This is. Touch that. So that is. The rest of the wheel well's not. So you don't necessarily need to do the outside of the wheel well.
Okay.
This one was a good one to do. That's not bad. So I'd say that's about what you want. You know, what we covered is pretty good. All right, so we're done with the NSX. Got all the nice little thermal protection on the trunk. Had to go and get new pieces. Those plastics ones didn't do all that good because of the extra padding size to try to hold this on correctly. So we just got washers. It's about a size 5/16 inch by 1 1/4 inch. And then it did a connecting cap nut, 1/4 inch by 20. And that seems to work okay. I think the threads all right.
They're snug on there.
They're snug.
Yeah.
It's not coming back off. And so, you know, if you wanted a better than those plastic things that pop off all the time, that was a real cheap fix. You know, Home Depot,
How much that cost?
$18.
Yeah, and they're what, like dirt cheap a piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, $3.40. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Washers are $1.18 for 2, $3.40 for 4 of the. Oh, and I have a whole extra set. I only needed 8, but I didn't know how many I needed while I was in there, so I picked up 12. So it'll cost you maybe, you know, a little over $10, and you're gonna have a new set, nice and snug. Keep everything together. And action.
Well, team, that's it. Pretty simple video. How to do dampers. They're simple,
Very easy.
but I don't know how many videos are out there. If you have heat issues in your NSX as far as your trunk goes and it's melting your deodorant, there's a simple fix for that too. How much was?
Yeah, I did a 36 by 60 roll of that, and that was about maybe I would say $55, $60.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for $60, you can bring your temperatures down just a smidge.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't melt everything. Yeah. All I was looking for is bring it down just a little bit. As we came back from Florida, we got to the hotel that night. Yeah, stuff was melted.
So, well, that's it. If you have any ideas and stuff you want to see, let us know.
Put them in the comments below. As always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for a like and tell all your friends to subscribe.
Thank you. And until the next time, Revving out.